If there's anything you guys have been asking me to do for the longest time is do more BHD story times. You guys already know, from time to time, I enjoy to play some poker. You know what I'm saying? Taking tourists for their monies, you know what I'm saying? And I am the worst type of poker player, people, because not only will I take your money, but I'm cracking jokes the whole damn time. I'm gonna make you laugh and feel the greatest you've ever felt in your life, because those people usually come up out of their money the fastest. And then when I take their money, they don't try to fight me afterwards. You know what I mean? That crap will happen from time to time. Now, y'all been asking me about some of my confrontational stories. You know, some of the ones where someone else would start some crap with me and it wouldn't go the way that they wanted it to go. Now, one such time in particular was when I went out to go play some poker at MGM Grand. This one night in particular, I'm at the poker table, I'm doing my thing. I started with like $300. I got like $900 in front of me. You know what I'm saying? I'm making people laugh. We all cracking jokes. We having a good time. You know what I'm saying? Because it was right about the time that I had been watching some Medea movies, like some YouTube motivational videos. You know what I'm saying? So I had been like treating people the way I wanted to be treated. And that night I wanted to have a good time. So I'm cracking jokes with everybody, man. I'm being inclusive. I swear to y'all on all of y'all's money. Yeah, I mean, if I'm lying, let all of y'all run out of money. I mean, let all of y'all make a bunch of money or something. I don't know. A dude in an all green pimp jumpsuit walks into the place. A lot of you guys out there may be like, but BlastphamousHD, how do you know he was a pimp? Not only was he dressed like a pimp, but he also had one of his females with him. You guys remember back in the day when T.I. had that beef with Lil Flip?
Lil Flip, I heard you in the house. Bring your punk ass to the stage.
Lil Flip used to dress like a Lucky Charms pimp with all green. It had charms on him and everything, and he has gold in his mouth, you know what I'm saying? Just like that deadly leprechaun from that scary leprechaun horror movie from back in the day. That's what he dressed like. He dressed like Little Flip when Little Flip used to dress like a leprechaun when he was rapping. On God, this is the truth. I got pictures and everything. So the guy that was just like the Lucky Charms pimp, he comes walking into the poker room and he sits down, and he's a black dude, and his girl was black, and she's wearing like some silky gold dress that was bedazzled, had jewels all in it and whatnot, like something Beyonce would have wore in that movie when she was with the Temptations. I think, what is it, New Edition? Definitely one of them old school movies. So he sat down, started playing poker, and the chick pulled up a seat next to him and started watching him play poker, and she was super duper quiet and friendly and all of that. That's how I knew he was pimping, because she didn't complain not one time. Now this is Vegas, so I don't judge shit. About 25 minutes into us playing, we all start conversating while we playing poker, and at one point, the pimp, what's we gonna name the pimp? We gonna call him Lil Flip. Lil Flip lookalike, that's his name. At one point, the Lil Flip, formerly known as Leprechaun Pimp, he starts bragging about himself. You know what I'm saying? He's got his girl with him. He done ordered a couple shots of liquor. He's having a good time. He's starting to feel grimy, get him. But he's not just bragging about regular stuff. He's bragging about himself in the nasty way. He starts talking about how, oh man, he's super duper good in bed with his girl and how he pleases his girl and all of this stuff. And then the dude says, yeah, man, whenever I'm smashing a female, man, she just keeps screaming for me to go harder, go harder, go harder. And me, I'm agreeing with him. I'm like, oh yeah, that's what's up, man. Oh, that's, you know, that's cool, that's cool. You know, cause I'm not gonna stomp on his shine, you know what I mean? Let homeboy shine, yeah, I ain't mad at it. So about 15 more minutes pass. Me being a professional comedian, there's things I could have said to outshine the jokes he was making, you know what I'm saying, so that I could get all the attention. But like I said, at that time, I had been watching hella Medea movies, you know what I'm saying? So I wasn't just gonna chime into his conversation and be funnier than him. So what had happened was, I don't know why he started tripping. I ain't taking a whole bunch of his money. I ain't cracked on the fact that he's dressed like a pimp named Leprechaun Pimp. I ain't say none of that. All I know was we was just all having a good time. We was cracking jokes. Out of nowhere, the leprechaun colored pimp has the nerve to look at me. He be like, yeah, I know you hella insecure, huh? That's why you got all them tattoos. And when he said that, like he looked me dead in my face and said that, I was just like, oh snap. You guys ever see White Chicks when Marlon Wayans and Sean Wayans was dressed up as the white girls and they was at the party and then they ran into the other white girls and the other white girls started talking smack and started roasting them, and then Marlon and Sean Wayans, they was like, oh snap, so we talking about mamas now. It was like that. And I ain't said out loud, which I wish I would've, cause that would've been a funny ass lead into what I said. Oh, so we talking about mamas now. So I look at homie and I was just like, bro, like, bro, see, you talking about how I'm insecure because I got tattoos, man. You the one who should be really insecure, man. You know the reason why those girls are always begging you to smash them harder. You know that's because you can't fuck, right? Like, you know what I mean? You got no stroke. You got LDE, possibly. This joke would not have hit as hard if all the white people in the room didn't start busting out laughing, yo. They just started dying laughing at homie. Like, oh my God. Me personally, I believe half of that was because like they can't believe I said that to his face. And the other half of it was because they can't believe I said that to his face. That's messed up. It would not have been as bad if his girlfriend wasn't 3 feet away from him, not helping him. She could have easily chimed in and be like, he got good stroke game. She could have easily came in and had his back on that situation. But she ain't say shit. And that made the joke even funnier because that let everybody else in the room know that that was true. Homie had no stroke game. You know what I mean? She's sitting there like, well, I mean, he's not lying. Like that's something she's wanted to tell him for the longest time, but didn't have the bravery to do it because like she was a nice person. And because now he knows, he's busted. If I was a cat, I would have died far more than 9 times by the look that this man was giving me, bro. When I say this man was staring daggers directly at my soul. Bro, y'all know how in Naruto, when Sasuke was fighting Orochimaru for the first time, and he got pierced and paralyzed because the killing intent in Orochimaru's stare was just that piercingly painful. It was like that, bro, except without the pain because this dude was way smaller than me. He was like half my size. I can't feel no killing intent if you're 140 pounds, bro. You gotta be at least 300 for me to really rethink what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? And I know what you guys are probably saying. Why didn't you just make fun of the fact that he was dressed like a fluorescent green leprechaun pimp? Why didn't you just crack jokes on that? You know what I mean? Or like crack jokes on the fact that he was built like a malnourished crack baby. Like I should have said some of that stuff. I don't know. Sometimes you just decide to go for the juggler. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not my fault. Now see, if I'd have did a little bit more thinking on the situation, I wouldn't have hit him that hard with a joke. I'd have been way softer because there's something I didn't really take into consideration. Pimps usually have guns on. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why pimps usually have guns on them is to keep other dudes from roasting them on the fact that they're dressed like fluorescent leprechaun pimps. You know what I'm saying? I say it because the dude was short too. He was like 5'6". So then homie looks at me, dead in my face. He's like, you know what, bro? We should go outside, bro. Let's go outside. It's at this point that if I didn't know he had a gun, then now I knows he has a gun. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to get shot. Again. Now, given someone who's been in a good amount of these type of situations, you know what I'm saying? Like, dude will say something to me and I'll verbally pee on him vernacular wise, you know, and then he'll let me know that he has a gun. Or he'll just pull that hoe. Me giving in so many situations that I've almost been shot in, I know the lingo of someone that's got a pistol. He's like, yo, man, let's go outside, bro. The thing that confirmed and let me know that he actually had a pistol on him was that when he's talking all this smack, if he wanted to go outside to fight, he would have got up and like walked at me like he was, yo, get ready to really fight me. Nah, get up, homie, let's go outside, bro. Nah. He ain't do none of that. He sat right there and said that to me while staring me in my face. That man has a gun. So what I did was, I politely declined his invitation to go outside and shoot me. You know, I politely declined. I'm like, no, if you go shoot me, you gonna do it in front of all of these white people, because I'm gonna need you to go to jail for this. And it's at that point, like, you just gotta be careful. Because if you remember the story back from when I was 13 years old, one of my other BHD story times, when I used to work at the car wash, which was my first adventure into entrepreneurialism, that guy that said he was a rapper and then told me that I was broke and poor and homeless and I was a loser because I had no money. And then I told him that his teeth was built like he fell out of an ugly tree and hit every branch on the way down, mouth first. And all of his friends started laughing at him. And then he pulled his gun out. Well, I ran and then got away that time because one of the homies held him back, and then came back later to make more money. And when he saw me, he pulls out a gun, and his girl jumped on him and tried to stop him. He hit her in the mouth with the pistol with all of the brazenness. Just, ah, bitch, you know what I mean? He knocked the hell out of that female, man, you know? And then homie just, homie walks down on me and tried to shoot my black ass. If you guys want to watch that story time, link in the description down below, you know what I mean? Because that one's wild as all of the hell. But after all of that, you know what I mean? Like, we just went back to playing poker. The moral of the story is, that's messed up that his girl didn't at least try to lie for him. You know what I'm saying? She should have at least lied. Like, oh no, his stroke game is A1. Is everything it needs to be. You know what I mean? Like, bro, she better just get in there and start lying. Like, oh no, I've nutted all over the drapes that my aunt got me. You know, like, just say something. Cause her silence and the looks she gave, cause she did that look like, you know what I mean? If you guys have never seen a black person do the look, because there's certain facial expressions we black people will make that will let you know exactly what happened. You know what I mean? Like, and that was the facial expression that I got. So yeah, needless to say, that guy became very quiet. Also, shout out to all the white people that was around me that laughed really hard when I told them that. The people at the next couple of tables was laughing too. That's what made it really bad. It wasn't bad that the whole table burst out and started laughing at him. It's the fact that all the other tables started laughing at him too. It was bad. It was loud. That's why I got so mad and wanted to shoot me, because everybody heard it, you know? But everybody also heard him try to roast me first. So I guess if you don't start none, won't be none. You know what I'm saying? Oh man. Okay, so hey, you know what? Look on the bright side. At least he shut up after that, huh? He had nothing else brave to say. And I actually ended up winning some money that night, you know? Not a lot of it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to comment, like, and or subscribe. It's your boy BlastphamousHD. Twism.